Hey everyone, today just doing a bit of speculation as I saw a few people making videos on this, and I wanted to provide my spin on things as well and keep everyone updated. I recently made a video talking about why the Hemi V8 engines were cancelled, and that Carlos Tavares played a huge role in that, but with him resigning, things will be looking different, and Stellantis is changing course quite a bit. So I want to make a proper video addressing the return of the Hemi engine soon, but this one is a shorter one talking about the Ram TRX returning in 2026, and also the Ram 1500s getting the 6.4L Hemi V8 engines, according to various sources online, including a leaked email. So let's get into this one. Firstly, the TRX. This truck made the headlines everywhere when it was released in 2021, as Ram stuck the 6.2L supercharged Hellcat V8 engine under the hood, which was a bold move that Mopar and truck enthusiasts everywhere absolutely loved, whether or not you could afford one of these expensive trucks. It wasn't detuned either from the Chargers and Challengers, making full use of 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Ram claimed very conservative performance times of 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds and the quarter mile in 12.9 seconds at 108 miles an hour, but car and driver blew past these times with their tester, doing 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds and the quarter mile in 12.3 seconds at 110 miles an hour. Fast forward just a few years, and the TRX was already getting discontinued. At the time, Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis had already announced the end of the Dodge Charger and Challenger Hellcats. He had done an interview at the end of 2021 saying, quote, "I will have this car, this platform, this powertrain as we know it, through the end of 23. There's 2 more years to buy a Hellcat, then it's history," end quote. The TRX was going to live longer than the Hellcat muscle cars, but it turned out to be just an extra model year, as Ram announced the 2024 Final Edition at the end of August 2023. This TRX Final Edition cost a whopping $119,620 US, and it had 3 new colors amongst 8 paint choices, including Delmonico Red Pearl Coat, Night Edge Blue, and Harvest Sunrise. New satin titanium wheels and bedside graphics were also exclusive to the Final Edition, and Ram added other things like patina contrast stitching, with TRX embroidery to the interior, and the words Final Edition that appear in the gauge cluster. Other pieces of the interior, like a satin titanium finish and special faux suede door panels, allowed Ram to charge this exorbitant price for the Final Edition. Ram built around 4,000 of these, and also an estimated 380 to 400 extra very similar 2024 special editions before the TRX was gone. In its place was the 2025 Ram RHO, but it just wasn't the same, powered by the high-output version of the 3-liter Hurricane twin-turbocharged inline 6-cylinder. It lost 162 horsepower and 129 pound-feet of torque, down to 540 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque. It was predictably slower in the performance times as well. It also just wasn't suitable to compete against the 720 horsepower Ford F-150 Raptor R. So that brings us to the leaked email. Here's a screenshot that's floating around the internet, which reads that the TRX is coming back with more power. Of course, rumors should always be taken with a grain of salt, but almost all of my reports have been accurate over the years, and this has also been confirmed by the very reputable website MoparInsiders, who says that based on their reliable sources, the TRX will make a comeback in 2026. As for the email, it was sent from a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership employee in Wisconsin who allegedly watched a go-to-market meeting where officials revealed plans about an assortment of future products. Some details have already been confirmed, while most have not. Of course, this would be a huge slap in the face to all the Final Edition TRX customers who thought they were getting the last ones. However, this wouldn't be the first time Stellantis did this, as we saw with the 2018 and then 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, and the 2021 and then 2023 to 2025 Dodge Durango Hellcats. It's also worth discussing that Tim Kuniskis, who retired at the end of May 2024, returned as the Ram CEO effective Monday, December 9th, 2024, just 1 week after Carlos Tavares resigned as Stellantis CEO. It's unlikely this timing was a coincidence, as Kuniskis was always associated with the Hemi V8 and pushed both the Dodge and Ram brands to new levels, and he definitely clashed with Tavares, who effectively removed the Hemi completely, as I talked about in a previous video about why the Hemi engines were cancelled. If you do want to see that one, the link will be in the top right corner. There have been tons of soundbites from Kuniskis so far in early 2025, including an interview with Road & Track where he absolutely went off, saying that there wasn't an issue about the Hemi versus the Hurricane Turbo 6-cylinder, but rather the issue was that they took away a fundamental American thing, and that was anti-American. I can only speculate, but it really sounds like he's barking at Tavares, who always prioritized European views, and failed to ever understand the US market, demands, and consumers, and refused to listen to any of the American executives. With Tavares gone, it's clear Kuniskis wants the Hemi back in some form, but it's not clear if the 2026 TRX will feature the regular supercharged Hemi V8 or the upgraded red-eye versions that have 797 horsepower. MoparInsiders have reported that they hear the new TRX is more powerful. Of course, that makes sense. Why not upgrade it? And that could come from small upgrades like retuning, or it could be using the better engine, or it could be both. It makes sense to have like a base model with the regular Hellcat engine, and then some kind of premium model with the red-eye version. But either way, this is potentially very exciting news for all Mopar and Hemi enthusiasts. The other part of the email was talking about the 6.4L Hemis being put into the Ram 1500 trucks. This is definitely a possibility, as the Hemi will be returning, and it seems that Ram is getting desperate as they see their sales falling. Kuniskis also talked to Road and Track about a potential mistake, acknowledging the Ram sales suck right now, and trying to analyze why that is. Kuniskis didn't fully deny the possibility of a Hemi V8 returning to the lineup, but he said such a decision would need more data behind it, saying, quote, "I have to know what the performance of this truck is first before I say Hemi is a problem. Because I hear the noise. I hear Hemi, 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 Hemi. But is it real or is it noise because you took it away? We're all like that. You took something away that I love, and I love it too." End quote. And he's right about the sales problem, as their sales went down by over 100,000 from 2023 to 2024, and that's 18.62% overall. Every single one of the brand's current model lines has also saw a sales decline of at least 16% in 2024. For the first time in a decade, the Ram 1500 lost its spot as the third best-selling vehicle in the United States, which now belongs to the Toyota RAV4. He also had a quote on Motor Trend where he spoke about when he fully launches the truck being the 2025 Ram 1500. If there is still a gap and the marketplace wants the Hemi, he will be scrambling to bring it back. The only thing seemingly holding him back from doing this seems like the electrical architecture of the new pickups that got a refresh with the new design and a tech-packed cabin, as well as the production shutdown on the 5.7-liter e-torque Hemi. Even so, he still didn't rule it out, telling Motor One in January 2025 that, quote, "I didn't say you can't do it. You can't do it right away." End quote. So this could very well mean that Ram is working hard to get the 5.7-liter and also put the 6.4-liter into the 1500s for the first time, and it seems like this is certainly a decision that could help get Ram sales back on track, and also one of their cards that they could play by releasing some kind of special edition with the 6.4-liter in the 1500s, as I said, for the first time, and that would be quite a big deal. Those trucks would definitely be highly desired and get a lot of attention and sales back to the Ram brand. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know what your opinions and thoughts are down in the comment section below, or if you have any additional information. Again, it must be reiterated that these are rumors so far with nothing official, so always take these type of things with an open mind, but also a grain of salt. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for everything Mopar, and I'll see you in the next video.